Heyo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Anno 1800, continuing on our all DLC Let's Play. I hope everyone had a little bit of a nice holiday, got some break and rest. I know there's a bunch of holidays that fall along this same time. I think I'm recording this pretty close to New Year's, so looking hopefully better to a new year. But let's go ahead and get right into what we're going to do here. Let's get out of walking. So here's my, get out of here. All right, so the plan for today, I think, is what I want to do is to start moving some of this stuff out of here. As you can see, we're running a pretty heavy deficit, though we're selling enough soap that it just really doesn't matter. We're making just a ton in trade. I know we can see that somewhere. Trade. I always forget where you can see this. I guess it really doesn't matter. We're just selling a lot. I always forget where do you see that? Probably under finance is what I would guess. Residence. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just showing me the thing instead of the dollars. Either way, we're selling a lot of soap, so we're making enough money that it's not going to be an issue. Soap will be the last thing to move, but I think one of the first things we need to start getting together is the production island, because we do have quite a bit of oil that we can use over here, with a nice little area over here. That way we can start getting this going. We did kind of lay this out on the stream, which YouTube clearly did not let anybody see that was actually a live video. I actually, on Christmas Eve, I did episode 10. So if I remember, I'll put a link up to the right here to that video. But we kind of laid out some of our plans for this, our storage island, where we're just going to have just a ton of storage here to be able to feed other places. Kind of make it like a nice place to have things come in and out. But production island is going to be kind of far away. I kind of went through them all. This one would have been okay too. It's a little bit of a smaller land space. The oil was what kind of limited it. Like, I probably could have did it over here too, but I decided to leave this as crops. Yeah, because I can do every crop from here. So you got potato, grain, and hops. I can just do that all from here. So it kind of made some sense to that. Oh, let's go ahead and let's do this little mission right here. Photography quest. Whoop, that is not what I meant to hit. Let's go find this right here. It's a duel. Oh, okay, that's going to be our Pulitzer Prize winning picture. But like I was saying, our balance is... it's crappy. Our balance is under, but... we're making enough in soap that it's just not going to make a difference. But to get engineers here, I need to clear this out. And you can't move it, unfortunately. And then I want this oil to be able to pull from there. So we're going to have to make a pretty expensive... Oh, wow, we got a little bit of a backup here, don't we? That's going to be not so good. But let's go find our guy here. What are we going to need for a commuter pier? Because that is one of the first things we're going to need, because we're going to have to use a lot of these people. Let's go ahead and check. We are going to need a commuter pier. That's a public mooring. Are you really not going to let me see? All right, so we'll go up here. So let's see, 50, 40, 30. Do we have enough down here? We got plenty down there. 50. I guess we'll just kind of do a group of each. Going to be producing most of it up here anyways. Building materials will probably come from here too. Let's check, see how our diplomacy is working. Looks like it's doing okay.
We don't have to deal.
Yeah. Speaking of which.
Oh, that has promise.
That's fine. So my goal is to get I'm actually gonna have to have quite a bit of building goods be brought up here. Probably gonna make that up there too. So probably we'll set up the wood first. Yeah, I think so. Probably trade in from wood from there. Not sure how I want to do that. Probably just have one island just for a ton of wood is what I would guess. That might be the way to do it. Yeah, I guess we'll get there. But we'll have him just bring up a ton of wood initially. So we want to get into cargo ships here pretty quickly. Mainly because we're going to need a... let's put this on blueprint mode. Am I going to want... I'm probably going to want docklands over there. Yeah, I kind of don't want that on the north. I'm not going to need fish or anything over here. So I could probably just kind of bulk this in here. Going to need quite a bit of storage is what I would guess too. That way we can just produce without having to worry about it. So maybe just kind of stick that right next to each other and just road it up. We do need to kind of decide how the oil is going to come in. So we can kind of decide that here pretty quickly. All right, let's see how many of these we can get all in together. We'll have to move him later, it looks like. But we should be able to take these guys in. Cool. And then nice little group right off the bat, because the research facility is pretty far out before we can get there. Let's have, we're just going to speed it up because we are going to have to move quite a bit of product up to here. We've got a little bit to work with up here. This oil will come down to here and we'll probably start feeding electric straight across here initially. Maybe. And we'll go from high and then just do production straight down this. We are still going to need quite a bit of influence, which we do not have at the moment. So let's go ahead and drop this off real quick. I'm going to build this because this is going to get... Actually, we're going to need some ships too, aren't we? This is going to get a little bit of expensive. I'm going to start with 2 clippers. I know we got that third one there. But I definitely want to get this oil up kind of as quickly as we can. I mean, we don't have much in the way of engineer workforce. Let's go ahead and... We're going to have to bump up some of these guys here. I think that's what we need to do. So we do have the actor there. Hold on, let me make sure there's no other items I can... Oh, just realized there's a guy sitting here. I need you to make your way back here. That's unfortunate for me. Probably want to upgrade. I kind of don't want to build it just yet because I don't want to... I'm not going to have a ton of oil here. This is probably where the oil is going to... Well, no, because we decided we're going to have... If this is going to be storage, it's going to have to be oil storage too. So maybe the oil storage will go over there. But not for over here. This is probably just going to get away with this guy. I'm probably just going to get as close to the edge as I can. Doesn't need road access. But maybe this will run through the middle. I mean, we're not going to lay it out just yet. Let them go. I don't know why I keep slowing it down. Bad habit. Bad habit on my part. All right. Because we do want to get like the... Gonna have to grab like the sand items out of here. It's gonna be stuff that we're just not gonna trade for from here. Let's take a look here. So this sand is going to have to stop for the chocolate. Have we opened up what we need to with that chocolate? Have not, but I'll probably be able to trade for that up there. So I'm going to shut off sand and pearls. Yeah, I'm going to shut that off because these guys are going to have to get out of here. So let's, sand is probably going to be one of the first things going. So let's get rid of these guys. Glass. Right? Is that how we want to do it? I mean, they are making some of my glasses currently. Probably don't want... Actually, you know, I probably shouldn't have did that now that I think about it. That is not a good idea to do yet. We'll move them as we go. Because you need to... I need to be able to make the glasses. We're going to need windows and stuff. One of the first things we can probably move is like... work clothes. Actually, we probably should set up some of these routes now that I think about it. So let's see here. Let's see, work clothes. And that's going to go under Old World Local. And it's going to go from there to here. And you're going to pick up, we can always add more ships if we need to. Especially because of how far of a trip that's going to be. I feel like we're probably going to need multiple ships doing that. Trade routes, Old World Local, Schnapps. Once we get cargo ships, it's probably going to be a bit easier. But that's going to go from here to here also. Like before I can even get this going, I'm actually going to have to get the Crop Island going. What else are we going to have come from here? Wood, we're probably going to want to do up here. Right? Because you can get beams from there. So that might be a good idea to have that up there. So wood might be one of the first things you want to get from here. Planks. Can have a lot of ships. Like this is going to be like a lot. A lot of ships here. All right. All right. So first things first. He's over here. You're dropping that off. I need you to drop that off. I already had quite a bit of wood up here now that I think about it. But let's run down here. Do I have idle ships? Idle ships. Alright, you here. Nope. I'm gonna have you pick up some double brick and double steel. Let's bring them up. I'm gonna have to have them just kind of bring up a ton of stuff. Alright, we've got a little bit of money sitting there. Where's our guy here? Let's drop that off real quick and send him back. Kind of stupid. I wish I had paid more attention to that. Alright. So the oil is kind of set up here. We do need to give this a bump. Let's do that real quick. Need more storage. So brick, or rail rather, can go nicely straight through there. Yeah, maybe I should have just kind of did one of these guys. Just kind of go through there. Probably don't need these ones here. I'll get rid of this for now. Yeah, we want to be careful how much stuff we destroy and how quickly. This is going to be that first line coming out. So I actually think this is going to have to be a double line, right? So now we're going to do it. I think it is. Because this line's going to have to come down. I don't know if it'll keep coming this way and then down, but this is if we're going to do the road straight down the middle here, that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, so actually we're probably going to want to get like our construction type. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Need you to keep going down there. You're not picking up stuff for me. Little ships here. Let's check it. Hospitals, no. I'm gonna give a few rolls. You know, one of the ones that we're gonna have to get is the one to reduce, not reduce, make it so that you're using clay instead of cement. That's a nice little item. I'm gonna grab that while I can. As you can tell, as you can probably sound, I still have quite a bit of a cold air. Unfortunate for me, but alright. I think that's gonna be the final roll on that. Getting a lot of these airship ones. Oh, is that? No, I thought that was him. I thought that would look like him. Alright. Let's have you pick up some windows. And that. Let's drop that off. I'm gonna grab more of this and then bring it up. Because we are going to need all this stuff. Yeah. Let us start to think about item transport. What are you doing? I need you to start bringing items that we're going to want to bring up right away. So probably going to want to do this. Maybe probably set up a brewing first. All right, so that gives that electricity. I can actually do that for breweries on its own, so I'm actually not going to use that right away. But we are going to need Sir Lewis. I'm not sure if we're going to put that on him yet, but we definitely want him. We're going to need soap. We're still going to use Prunella once we can get that up there. What else we need? That's going to come with us. I mean, they all got to kind of come with us, not going to lie. So let's just bring that up, and I'm going to take this. Actually, no, you can stay there. Let's bring this back up here. Send him back down. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and send up the first road. I'm thinking kind of something like this. Kind of cut this down the middle. Get it to there. Let's back it up a little bit. And then just have this straight out. Okay, so that'll be connected. This will have to connect to that too, but my idea is electric. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can always have two lines come out, like make this into one big loop. But that's not going to be what we're going to do initially. So this first track will come out here and then kind of follow this down. And then we'll make first electric's probably going to be right here. So we could probably make room for that. Let's clear off this road real quick because we want to be able to fit in our electric, the oil power plant. Yes, okay, that's going to go there, and it can continue on. For now, it won't. This will be the first one. We're going to kind of build around that. Like everything else, you'll have to kind of build around it as time goes on. Or fix it. Okay, and then that road will keep going down. I think we are going to do double roads. I think. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. All right, so that sets him up for that. And we know I'm just going to kind of branch right off to the side here. See how far we can go. Okay, so there initially, probably going to do like our building material type stuff first. No, I'm all set. All set with that. You drop that off and head back. Let's drop all these off. Send them back down. Probably should move Windows stuff up there. Let's see what item we got here. So that's for window makers, carpentry works, and window makers. All right, so we'll probably do Windows. I probably should grab my little notebook here. Let's do Windows. Planks on 1, which means we actually need to get that item out of here and take it back up. I mean, they make their way back down. We need to find an island that's just going to be good for wood. It's not going to be that one. I'm not going to... Oh, that's Investor Island. Hold on. On Storage Island, we're actually not building anything here. I might actually... How much wood can we get out of here? That might not be a terrible idea. Hold on. I might actually bring a commuter pier and drop... do I even need a commuter pier? Not sure how much wood I can actually get out. These take 10 or 5 per... So I can do 20. You know what? That's actually not a terrible idea. Hold on. Well, you got to be careful because I do need to... I do have stuff I want to get out of here. Maybe we want to use a different island. Maybe like this island, just for wood. I do want to make sure I can feed it relatively easily. Yeah. So let's set up a little wood island. Could just trade in for it. That might not be the worst idea. But we need to just get the basics going over here first. Not gonna lie. And maybe I'm just being a little too indecisive for my own good. I'm gonna grab. I just kind of don't need any of this stuff particularly. I'm gonna grab more of the planks. I think. Yeah. Let's just grab a bunch of these guys because I know I'm gonna need a bunch of wood. I'm gonna bring it up. Let's go. We need to start getting building here. But I do think that this island, not that one, this one is going to be a nice little wood island. But we need to build it, unfortunately. So I'll have him get down here, pick up some wood and that. We're going to pick that up, turn that into just wood. And just use the workforce that we already have. That way I can just have a good shipment of wood just continuing to go. I think I need that and that. I don't think I need bricks, but I'll grab bricks just in case. Let's have him fly up here real quick. Literally just going to feed it right from here. And you're going to just grab items that have to do with production. Yes. I'm going to grab that even though I don't think I'm going to necessarily need it. And you can just run that up real quick. Yeah, so we'll just feed a bunch of wood out of here. It would be nice to get the other stuff too. It's not too much here, so I'm not super worried about it. Gotta be careful because, yeah, I mean, we're still making money, but... nope. Keep thinking that's him, and it's not. He's a nice little item. I don't know if it's worth the 5% right now, but... Alright, you are here. Let's drop that off. And then we're literally just going to bump you up one. I probably need to grab windows. Let me grab some windows from across the bay here. And I know right off the bat I want a ship to be able to do it. So can I drop off whatever I can here? Okay. Is there anything else I need to build right this second? No. Grab this. Just want to be able to feed as much wood as I can over to here. Can I grab windows? How much is it? 20. Okay, that's fine. I'll just bring them over. And we're just going to start setting up wood everywhere. Wood Island. Guys, gotta give me some original names. Let's drop this off, give that a bump. Alright, so I mean, it gives me a little bit of extra room here, but we're gonna just start getting a ton of wood. Let's see. I'm just gonna build them right away. Okay, let's connect them by road here, go straight out. Okay, and then we can stick a warehouse right there. And you can continue to go. Do need to connect it here, so we'll do that. Still got quite a bit of wood I can get going here. Let's be kind of as efficient as we can. All right, that's going to be a pretty significant cut there. Children come running in and screaming. All right, let's go ahead and continue connecting this as best as we can. All right. Yes, I'm going to try to connect as much wood here as virtually possible. And do something like that, and then maybe connect a road to the middle to a warehouse here. Kind of something like that. Oh, I didn't bring any of that with me. Okay, connect here. I mean, in fairness, it's just going to connect to right here, right? Because we're not worried about connecting there. Okay. I need to... Did we bring wood over? I didn't. Let me slide over here real quick and pick up some wood. You can drop that off. Actually, I can just bring this right over here, can't I? Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't even need to bring him over there. Alright, you get over here, drop off some wood for me, please. Okay. I can build this right here, so now they have the ability to connect. Question is this all the wood I need? I'm actually almost producing more than I need. A lot of this isn't working. That's fine. We still need to build a few more. So we can do that. Maybe like start building more out here. Yeah. And give myself the ability to make a few more if I need to. Stick him right in the middle there. Connect him by a road going out, maybe. Connect from there. You can connect there. You can connect, sure, there. Probably could make them quite a bit closer, and maybe we will have to at some point. All right, so Log. I'm just going to call him Log. And he is going to move trade routes, logs. Can't imagine I would need logs at the storage, but in case we do, it'll be ready to go. All right, this is going to bring it right over there. You're just going to take as many logs as you can possibly bring. It's a short trip. It'll work perfectly fine until we get some copper on there. And the first item we want to get built over here, because like I said, I'm still running soap over there. Probably need to bring my plank guy back. All right. So this to here. I could probably build this now. I mean, we're still bringing in money. We definitely want to make sure that we're... Whoops, I could have just built that all, and I'm not sure why I didn't just do that. All right, let's build this so they can connect and get the train tracks connected. They are connected. No, they are not. Okay, now they are connected. All right, so one of the first things I said I wanted to do was get planks going. So now that I think about it, I probably want to... planks will go to storage, and then I'll have another ship to bring it from storage to there. We are going to run a lot of ships. I mean, I think that's just kind of how it's going to end up working. What's my storage ability here? 250, huh? Probably want to get this up and running. Yeah, it's going to cost a lot of money, though. Do we want to...
Better than I predicted.
Yeah, I probably should have gotten coffee running first. Let's, how are we doing over here for coffee? So they're making coffee and then bringing it over here. Am I shipping it back yet? I don't think I am. I don't think we are. So that's fine. Let's go over here real quick. Can we have you... Do either one of you have that item? I don't. So I'm actually going to bring you... I could probably just sail down here and get a port dealer a bit faster. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to bring him down here. Well, I guess that ship has to go out over there anyways. So you know what? That's fine. I'm just going to bring you down. And we'll call you Coffee May Care. That's fine. Coffee May Care. Perfect. All right, get this back into fast motion here because we need to bring in that money. I can't really bump this up until I have enough coffee being made, and I am making plenty. I'm capped out over in the New World. So let's go ahead and set that cap so when we start to grab that out of here. Okay, it's already set. I need to do the same thing with rum at some point. Are we transporting rum yet? That's a good question. Nope, doesn't look like we're sending anything over here yet for rum. But actually, we're taking care of rum with whatchamacallit, with a town hall item, right? All right, so I'm gonna have him pick up a port dealer. It'll speed him up a little bit. Also allow him to travel with stuff a little bit faster here. Give me a little more speed. All right, so now let's get. Actually, I need to slow this down. And I know we're going to need multiple ships for this, but it's just not going to be in the cards at the moment. We need to create a new group. And your name will be... Yep. You know, it, I love who I am, but I am so... I mean, I'm glad this isn't a profession. So, we've missed quite a few things. At some point I shut off the recording. I guess it doesn't matter, but I did buy a couple items. I actually brought the item to the wrong place, but let's send him back there. I'm not sure what I plan to do. I think I set up this real quick. And I went back to get some building material because I'm a donut. And I forgot stuff. I need to go fix this because we're going to need that copper. So I'm going to send this here first and then go back up here with some stuff. Because we are going to need the space. And I'd like to get bricks up first. So anything that deals with bricks and concrete will be here. But we can't even do that until we build that. But yeah, so for this episode is definitely going to be in 3 different chunks. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to run this. But I do want to at least get some of our basics up. So I'll get schnapps going. Next episode is going to be Storage Island and then Crop Island. We're going to have a lot of ships. A lot of ships. Okay, so he's there. I'm going to... How much do I need to fix this? Just 10. All right, so let's just trade 10 real quick. And then have him make his way up there. And then you can finish going. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Indecisiveness has really hurt this playthrough for me. I don't know why I'm struggling deciding what I want to do and how I'm handling it. But I for sure have been struggling with it. Yeah, I definitely want to get like the basic goods right. So getting my farmer stuff up, getting the worker stuff up so I can feed those out to Storage Island and then send them off from there. Because a cargo ship can go from here to here incredibly quick, so I may not need to have like ships doing like a million things. But I need this to even get this part up. But to get electricity, we need this up. So we're going to do this part first so that I can do stuff and build it. You will get built. Yes. I think bricks and wood are going to be over here initially. I think that's how we're going to do it. Let's look in here, see what we got, what I can take care of right now. So brick and concrete, you'll be taken care of from here. You are not doing anything from here specifically. So we're going to put concrete. Oh, do I have? Oh, I do have some of this here. Yes, I'm probably going to have to go get more windows and stuff. So you know what? Let me grab this now. Oop, what's going on? Yeah, I feel like I'm going to need more of these. So I'm going to do that now and then just do it now. It's just probably going to be easier. Let's have that go back over here. Let's go over here. We're going to leave it. I'm going to leave it in kind of fast motion. All right, so this train should be able to make it both ways here without having a problem crossing over. We'll do something like that so they can make sure they can get over to that side. I need bricks to start here. And we've got 8 of those. So I'm not going to build a lot initially. So I can probably do like double on each side. We're not going to build them all, but we're going to kind of start setting them up. And this will have roads going up the back. Probably fit some stuff down the middle if we need to. We need to make these have warehouses with them and connect to roads, at least initially. Can we get away with just 2? Oops, I must have clicked the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna build this one with a warehouse next to it. And then we can build 1, 2. It's 2 per each one. Nope, I can't do that one yet, so I actually need... I might just put some temporary... Well, we've got wood coming here, right? Yeah, I do. So for short term, let's just throw these up here just to get some wood or planks being built here that are electrified. That's not optimal. Can this road go all the way back? Because I want to make sure I can make sure I put him out. I forgot they can catch fire, and I can't even build that yet. Let's go. Oh man, we are going so far into dead here. All right, so he'll put that out at some point. This is probably capped. Yeah, that's capped out, isn't it? All right. He can now be built. So that's going to start taking care of those bricks. They're all electrified, which is nice. It'd actually be better if I had the window pearl guy. This will still end up being here, but I just need that wood to be built. All right, so he should be able to get clay.
The fire has been vanquished.
Nice thing about electricity is you can see these guys will just start dumping stuff, which is good. All right, so he's taking care of him. Probably want to keep one of you guys down here, huh? It's probably a good idea. All right, if we find another item that goes along with bricks, I don't need too many things for bricks per se, but we do need to make sure we can do... Oh, we haven't even done steel yet, so that's not even going to matter. Let's think about on the opposite side here. Probably... I feel like I might leave fish going on here. I don't really want to transport fish. I'm probably just going to let fish go from here. At least in the very short term. The next thing we will want to think about is getting sand. Well, no, let's just get to our schnapps. Let's do schnapps next. I can probably see how far this will go up. Okay. And I want to make sure that we stay out of the range of this. So like... So kind of like here, probably just do it like right in a row. Have the same setup. And just go straight back. There you go. Something like that. Which means I can just have this guy go straight this way. Might reach, he might not. Let's check. Does it reach? It doesn't. It doesn't. But that's okay. We could probably just move this over, right? We can just put it on the other side. Probably just go right down the line and can build a another electrical setup somewhere else. But this can actually be... I don't have the influence to do it yet, but let's take care of getting... Let's check. Bring some of these items here. Do we have our guy back here? I don't. Let's might as well check here since we're here. We are over 1 million. I'm not going to be using slaughterhouse. Let's roll there. That's always a nice item and helpful. A little more room to roll. He's fine. We're gonna have to bring him up to make windows. So I'm probably gonna go get that next. Nope. Nope, those are both gonna be those people. The airship people. Alright, one more roll. Like, I prefer not to have to produce the flour, but is that him? Nope. One more roll, and then we're out. Hey, there he is. Cool. Alright, so let's drop these, and we're gonna pick up that and that, and then we need to go get this can actually go. So let's start deleting these out. I'm gonna have to get this clay at some point. Could probably get rid of all three of them for now. I might not even been using all three. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to clean up some of the money where I don't have to spend it. Next thing is going to be work clothes. Because I can make quite a bit out of these work clothes, huh? Because you get free ponchos, some sales I can send off. Yeah. All right. Let's see how we're doing for goods. It is getting tight. We do need to like take care of this. I'd like to be able to improve guys without having to worry about rum. Especially if I can do it from here. So maybe schnapps is the next thing. How many ships do we have that are idle? One. So here's the problem. We need to find another. They're getting my chocolate. They're getting that. Maybe it's windows that need to move next. Yeah, probably. Ooh, yeah, I forgot that that's running, huh? Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot we do have a Dario running. This window, no, you're not Windows. Sewing machines are being affected. Probably not that going to get destroyed. Bread needs to stay up. Soap needs to stay up, at least in the short term. Okay. Maybe this has to be next. That's fine. That's fine. So let's get rid of all these guys. I'm going to pick up this. What are you running right now? So you're Grigor, Glassmaker, and Master Morris. Okay, that's fine. So I can put all three of you guys together. So let's get rid of this. And then that is going to go. That's going to go. All right. And you're going to pick up. Probably sent him here for something else, but that's fine. I'm not going to need that initially. So I'm going to grab this and this, run it back. Probably should have sent that other ship down again. It'd be nice to, I'm going to bump that up one more time. Just so I can start storing everything I need to store. All right, run back. Oh, this is going to be a very wishy-washy episode, people. Very, very wishy-washy episode. But I think we're gonna, I don't know how many times I've chopped it up, so we'll see how much of a mess this episode happens to be. But if you haven't checked out episode 10, which, hey, there goes Santa. If you haven't checked out episode 10, which was live streamed on Christmas Eve, feel free to check it out on there. But until next time, friends, take care of yourselves. It's all out.